Good evening. I just got done with two rituals. Let's see if this is cool enough to touch yet. You can see one of the coals is still going there. Another of the coals is still going there. So had some time, but been palling around with company lately. We had some company come from the mainland family, and so I had some time tonight after my rituals, before I have to go to bed. Sorry if it's a little windy in here, like background noise. I've got to vent these fumes so I don't have to pay to have this unpainted room painted whenever we stop renting here, which is probably going to be several years from now. So anyways, so I went to the Byodo-In Temple again today, and oh, I should have got that manual. Hang on, let me get that. If you happen to spend over $50 there, they give you this little manual here. It talks to you about the Byodo-In Temple in Hawaii. The pictures are up on my Instagram. I have ones from the time before that I was there. There are probably more pictures there. And then I took some other pictures today that I don't recall taking in the past, or that were new, that I knew were new, in the way they were framed. But I always tend to get some incense there and blessed. Usually I try to have them blessed by the spirits there, but I didn't feel like that was appropriate here. So all of these come in a little box like this. It has 50 sticks in it. Costs about $6, and they all look like this. And they all, each one of these things comes with a little holder like this, which is how I got them. This is pretty old. This is probably from my first round here. So here in Hawaii. So this is probably like 4 or 5 years old now. And still kicking, but I try to get new scents that I haven't got. So I have frankincense here, I've got cedarwood, lotus, and green tea, because I haven't tried that before, and these are all going to be offered to the dead and those who keep them, because I was going to do it for ancestors, but I felt I should do an offering for the dead. I did not have these particular ones blessed by the entities at the temple itself. Let me turn this down. I don't need that much air anymore. I have done it in the past, and I will do it. I will do it. If you want me to grab some incense for you, I will do that. They have all sorts of stuff there. I know the stuff I've bought. I can also buy stuff off of Amazon and go to the temple. And I mean, a trip to the temple, it's going to cost me about 20 bucks. A little bit under when you consider admittance fee, gas to from, things like that. So I could bring stuff there, but you'd have to do that on my Etsy. Just say what you want, and if I can get the box of it, or if you want something from there like this, then I can do that. These are usually $6 there, and then you'll have my fee for the convenience, basically. And then of course mailing them to you would be on you. But I'm willing to do that. It's not listed on my page, so but I am willing to do that. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and light these. I've got something else right here that I also got, which I'm really excited about, but I want to get this stuff lit because quite frankly, it's about 8 o'clock right now. I have to get up really early again tomorrow, because my company wants to go to a beach tomorrow with limited parking. So I'm not a big beach fan, but you know, if that's what the company wants, then I'll do that. So I'm just going to turn that off. All right. No, I better turn this off, or it's not going to work very well. In case you're wondering, I have 3 fans. Let me get this lit first. Hail to the dead and those that keep them. As you can see, no blood. just intent, genuine intent. And I don't actually know what any of these truly smells like because I haven't used them before. And so I thought I would just go ahead and make an offering first, as I typically do with new things such as this. So, all right, so we went ahead and did that. So let me show you the other stuff, because this is really what I'm excited about. It's going to be underwhelming for you, so just kind of keep that in mind. Put these to the side. Is this 6-inch RFD? Of course, you can see I got them for like 40 bucks. Maybe you can't. Yeah, you can. Okay. What are RFDs? Those are red food dogs. So you can see a dog back there in the back, kind of. Little statue hiding behind that bell. But I've been watching on things like Goodwill Online and things like that. And I would like a set. And there's a couple reasons why I like a set. Oh, come on. One is that they serve different purposes, right? And so when I bought these, I really thought, well, hey, I'm right here at the temple. I've spoken with some of the spirits at the temple before. Why don't I just go ahead and ask them? Now these, if you find them on Goodwill, they're going to go for a lot more than 40 bucks for this size. Sometimes you can find them in other materials though, like these are resin. I wanted something besides resin, but you know, you get what you get. And I could actually see that these were of decent quality as opposed to like ordering from something like AliExpress, where you really don't know, and their pictures are always doctored up, and I've made some really bad reviews on some of their sites before. But I've been wanting 2 food dogs for a while, and Shazam, finally got them. Now the last time we went to the temple, they were out of stock. So just because you go to the temple doesn't mean what you see in their gift shop is not exactly. Things have to come from other places, right? It's Hawaii. Everything has to be brought in. All that has to be scheduled, offloaded, sent there, invoiced. I mean, all that takes time. So I don't remember how long it was since we've been there last, but it's been less than 3 months. And last time we went in there, it was pretty disappointing to go into the gift shop, but this time they had restocked all sorts of stuff. They had some like brass or bronze, maybe Buddhas in there, and smaller little trinkets for you could use bronze and brass trinkets. They had they had all sorts of stuff. Some of them were carved out of certain gemstones and things like that, but that's not what I wanted. Oh, so anyway, so I was thinking about, hey, why don't I just go ahead and get these blessed by the spirits of that temple? And I was kind of told no, not by them. So my own spirits here, who I have idols for here, have stepped forward and said, no, several of us will do these for you. So I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but I do know that I'm going to take them up on that, because that is smart on my part, right? So I will go ahead and do that. But I just wanted to share my haul and share the excitement that probably isn't coming through the screen. So there we go. Have a good night.